All right, chat, we're back. Oh, I always forget about this light here. We're back with a little bit more 7 Days to Die modded edition. We have minimal mods to this. We are in, as you can see, the desert. We just got over here. We're sitting on top of Cracker Cafe, and this is a quest that we're going to be doing. We're going to actually finish this up in the morning. We got a lot of good books the day before, so we want to get this one going. And then I think we have to figure out. So we're almost it's almost 4 a.m. There's a mountain lion down below somewhere, and I saw a coyote somewhere too. So I'm gonna try and shoot them, get some meat, and then figure out a base of operations. I'm still we're gonna go back to the forest biome for our day 14 blood moon. We already have that ready to go, so we don't have to worry about that until the last minute. We could probably go upgrade a couple things while we're there, but we'll take some of that stuff with us. That's not a problem. We take a look at the map here. That's where we're at now. We just got to go straight down here for the forest base. Our burnt base is right there. We're still figuring out what we're going to do here. I think we were going to build something right here. I think that's what we decided maybe. But I did see that Shotgun Messiah, our shotgun one. This is actually a really good horde base, like right here on this little track. We've come to realize that turned out really well one day. I think that's it, or it's over here. It's one of these two. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, this one. So. Oh, I missed it. Bam. That meat and skedaddle. Oh, there's a blue bag right there. Remember, we do have Feral Sense on for Survivalist for difficulty. Our speed is a little slower right now, so we're figuring out really how this Feral Sense works. This spear is just freaking OP at this level. Alright, we want to redo this quest here. I don't have anything in that yet. Let's kill this guy. Oh my gosh, it's just so dirty. It's so dirty. Just so dirty. What I want to do is store some stuff in this truck. This SUV, so I'm not so heavy. That went a lot better than I anticipated. Why don't you blowing my car up with all my stuff there, woman? What are you doing? I think there's someone inside making all that noise. Yeah. Of course, there's a bunch over there. We gotta get a package and clear. Package and clear area. Hopefully, I should test my chats here real quick. Let's do that. Make sure they're all working. Yeah. Yep. See you next time. I was like, what are you doing? Okay. My books are not as good this time around. I think they purposely do that. I think there's something in the thing if you reset it in a certain amount of time. You don't get as good of goodies. There's more in the back too, so we should be okay. Should find some. I didn't fully read what that said. I wanted to read it. That Night Stalker says bone, iron, or steel. It doesn't matter if it cuts. Blade weapons do 10% more damage at night. Oh, that's kind of nice. I think tomorrow night we might do a Fortnite and then see if anybody wants to do some Dark and Darker or DungeonBorne. Might be tomorrow night's stream. We're at 42 of 75 on our spear books, which is really good, actually. I think we didn't have to go this way, right? We can't go that way. Okay, we got everything out of here. Yeah, right here's a drop down. Oh, duh, she says. Did it not? Let me close them and open them back up again. They're not open there. It was working earlier. I don't know why. It's not working now.
Old Duke says Stada.
See, why is it doing it twice again? Oh, you know what? I know why. For some reason. Let's just close that window and see, because we have two. Yeah, there shouldn't be. Maybe that'll work. I said it like 2 times on YouTube. So it's not even on that. But I don't even have YouTube up twice, so I have no idea where that's coming from. No, Big Mama. Little zombie businesswoman. Checking all this real quick. Oh, here's our package. How's it going, Mom? How are you guys? Come on, you didn't even give me a chance, though. Oh, you guys are making it too easy on me. You're making it too easy on me. Dang it. I love the silent. The sound of the silencer in this game is so good. Oh, that totally missed. Oh my gosh, now I gotta go chase him. Okay, let's check this. Nice, some good books there. Here's the problem with the desert. Let's get all this weird noise and stuff. Ooh, a beaker. Oh, I'm gonna put that this on here. Bam. Oh, we gotta be able to pick up all our stuff. I don't think we're gonna be able to. Quest is back that way. I need to drop some stuff or learn some things. I wanted to sell these books as much as possible. The meat is kind of crucial. Got 2 of those. I don't think we need the bandage as much as we need. Oh, what did I just do? I'd rather have the money. Only 1 armor part? Yeah, I think we're good. I think we'll leave all that. We're gonna go hit, there's some mailboxes right there. We're gonna hit those before we head. Nice. Mining is done. So what? The book's Art of Mining gives us gain 20% more ore. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm wondering if like you're better off having multiple mini bases in each biome, and then let's just make our main base in the forest biome. I think that's really our best bet, because there is a base I want in here, but it's like, is it gonna be a pain living in the desert all the time? And I have to find it. I'll look it up because I want to build a specific base with it. So it might just be. We just might do it. If it's in a decent location to the trader, not too crazy. It might not even be in this little town, so. But see here, this is why I was saying this base. We've used this in the past. And it's been really good. Like it's on the other side. this here. You know, they come. Essentially, they'll come through over here, down this path, and across. I mean, that was more of a shooting base than anything, though. You know. I don't know. Bobby! We're home, Bobby.
I bet your nose is so high in the air you could drown in a rainstorm. Well, butter my transmission.
There we go. Getting a good amount of money. What you got for me?
And a cat on a hot tin roof. Good job.
We'll take those. Alright, what other jobs you got? Infested. Smorgasbord Square. Working stiff. Let's do working stiff.
Well, that's better than a sharp stick in the eye.
Oh, we have our... Yeah. We'll read that around here. We got more than this too? We do. We got like stuff everywhere. Oh, we need to sell that. I want to keep that. We gotta find a base here, guys. We gotta figure out what we're doing, first and foremost. Do we try and just take this all back? How far? What the heck? Is that caught? Oh, that's the one. Okay, I need to change that. I don't like having both those go off. I don't remember what that was, but we're just gonna remove it. Mogum, I gotta change that. How far is this? Only a kilometer. So I wonder if it's worth going back there. Man, I'm having a hard time figuring out like what to do with this game. Like, do you base in one area? What are people doing? Are they moving to each biome every time? Are you just moving to the biomes to do the quests in there? Where is people doing their main bases at, you know? Let me turn that off. That was the alerts. I was messing my alerts earlier. I don't want to have the channel points one on. Because it gives it away, especially if you're using the door, you know? What's going on, Mogum? Well, we did add a new quest. So it's part of this recipe tracker on the top right. That's all we added to this. Not quite to a mod. We added a new mod. I don't know. What do you do? If you're there, if anybody's there, what do you want me to see me do? Where do you want me to see me base at? You want me to keep going from monument to monument? I mean, what am I? Different area to area, because we've already done. So forest, we have burnt, and then we have this. Next, our desert. Next is going to be snow, and then we're going to have wastelands. And pretty much we're just circling around the entire map. We need some repair kits. Can we make repair kits? The problem is I need forged iron and duct tape. I think I have stuff for that. I know I have a bunch of forge iron, I thought. I thought I had more cobblestone than that, too. I currently have my main in the forest and small base in each area to do a quest in each zone. I will eventually build my main in the wasteland for loot stage during horde nights. Because that's what I was thinking too. Horde, our fear, like it's they made it like I feel like I have to like be rotating, you know, and so that's why I'm like I'm kind of like just confused on what is the best scenario here. Where's my? Because at first I was like, oh, I'm going to switch and do a small base at each one. And that's probably what I should do, like you're saying. And then I was like, okay, let me put my main base in the forest so it's not so blah. And then I'll make a horde base eventually would be in the wastelands. This is kind of nice. You can make the repair kits right on you. I thought before you had to make them in the forge or something. But I don't like. I haven't even made a workbench yet. So I'm still in the process of doing that. I'm gonna do my horde night again here. Did we? We didn't do a horde night there. We kind of skipped the burnt forest. We went there for a little bit, did a couple quests, got all our quests done for our tier 2, and now we're on our tier 3. Is that what we're on right now? I can't even remember what quest we're doing. Yeah. So we're just starting tier 3 with 3 into that. So I think that's what we'll do. Let's get a base. We'll get a small base made here somewhere. I want to get my... Yeah, with how the loot stages change between each zone, it makes it tough because, in theory, let's say you finish tier 1 in the forest, you should move to the burnt forest until the end of tier 2, then go to the next zone. So, yeah, right? That's what I was doing. But I noticed that the desert and burnt forest are the same tier stage. Like, the same loot stage. From when I touched it, went back and forth just to see. It's 50 loot stage here. We can actually go test because I'm pretty positive it's the same loot stage. Unless it, you know, there's a little bit of carryover. Because if that's the case, what's the point of the burnt? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was I thought the burnt was the same as one of the others. When I did it on another map, it was both the same loot stage at the time, and it was like 42 on both. I'm like, what's the point of that? Like, why would you ever go to the burnt state, you know, burnt biome? So let's just go. We're gonna go test it. We'll go in there real quick. We're at 50 on here, and so that's why I was like, I'll just skip that burnt stage. Which sucks is because Trader Jen's one of the nicest traders, and then you put wrecked in the forest. It should have flip-flopped. They should have put wrecked in the burnt biome, and Trader Jen to start off, or Trader Jen in like this one or the because I had to turn on the profanity filter. Like, it just was starting to get annoying, right? It's just like he's so negative. To start your game off, and you want your first experience for everybody to see is hear him, you know, BSing the whole entire time. It just gets old. So this should, in theory, change, and maybe it is. Maybe last time I just was seeing it wrong, but yeah, see, it's 50 loot stage. This is burnt, and the stage is the same exact as the desert. Unless it's so small that it just didn't count, but it should. It shouldn't matter. Like, I'll go over here to the other one. Yeah, the forest will drop it. But it's odd that why don't you have it progressing throughout every one of them, you know? So like if I go we'll go back to the forest over here. And then we could touch both since they're right over here. I know forest is lower, but it's not much lower. right? So we're 50. We touched burnt. We were in 50 in there. I want to get I got to get my mini bike made too. I got one of the parts for the mini bike. I just got to get the other one made, which I can get that done here. So I'm guessing, I'm pretty sure when I went to, like, snow was higher. But I have not been to Wastelands at all in this. So I've only tested at that. I'm like, that just doesn't make any sense, right? That's all. Should have brought my food with me. So it should change right away, right? Yeah, 27. So we're 27 here, which makes sense for forest. Go right to the burnt from here to the burnt. Let's test that out, because then we'll know. But why is desert and burnt the same, you know? I don't know. Like, why would you bring it back and be the same? Why don't you just make this 35? So it's a little bit different. 50. So there's no difference between this and desert. So why initially even go? You know, I feel like there's even more life in a desert than it is in the burnt. I don't know if it's a bug or if that's supposed to be the case or not, but it doesn't seem like that should be the case. Oh, shoot. Could have swore that they were different. Yeah, I thought so too. And when I went to go test it, I'm like, this my last time I was playing, I'm like, why are they the same? Yeah, see, we just went right to 50 and desert. So I don't think I've found I would test the other ones, but I'm not by the snow one just yet, and it's a little bit of a hike on a bike. If I get a mini bike made, we can go look for it and try it. Pre-gen. Yeah. It's pre-gen, and I just put in my own seed number for it. So it shouldn't really matter. I guess it's no, it's not it's not a pre-gen 8 or 10 or like that, but it's a random seed, I guess is what. Isn't it say both on that? Let's look, because I'm kind of curious now. So if I go to make new game, yeah, random world, and so I just put a seed in right here. So it's not like these are all worlds that I need to pretty much delete. It's not one of these, no. Which shouldn't matter. And I didn't change any of this. I didn't go into advanced. It's all the same. I just put a world seed in, that's it. Which I do feel is really odd that, you know, that our seeds are the same. And maybe I did something wrong. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Sam? How's it going? Ooh, mic stands messing up on me here. We just doing some testing on the game in general here. That's back to where we want our base. We want to just go back this way towards this quest. Oh. How are you doing? Doing well? That's awesome. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Kind of a busy day today. My wife is starting a new part-time job, kind of work from home, but she had to go do some stuff in the office today for a little bit, so I had to do some daycare outside of my own kids. But then I had lead team church meeting this morning for a few hours, and I had to go work with a client, and then took a little nap. I was not expecting. I shouldn't have. I was a little bit tired from this weekend. We were up late every night. So, and then she drove my truck, but I drive her car. It sounds like the van sounds awful. It's like it was like riding on steel tires. The brakes are so bad. I gotta get those changed. What do we got plenty of room. Let's go do this quest here. Yeah, I don't understand the loot stage here, Fear. Like why it's doing that. I don't know if it's just me. So if you let me know if you, on your world if it's doing the same thing, then I can figure out maybe I did something wrong. But Sam, I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. Oh, I don't have a shovel. Rip to no shovel. Oh, let me just get some plant fibers real quick. We got a horde coming there or something? I need some pipes. Loot the store after beginning the mission. Preloot it. Is that what you're saying, Eduardo? We usually double loot them, but if that's what you're meaning. Ah, I forgot to drop that stuff off. Dang it. I want to get a shovel so I can get this, get a little bit of this, though. Yeah, double loot. Yep. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. Especially this one. We just got done double looting a cracker book, which is awesome. You know, everybody loves doing that. The spear is so strong. Oh, God. Dang, and then I missed. This bird is... For some reason, my run speed keeps getting stuck on. Like, I like to hold it down and then release, but it keeps getting stuck on, so I'm like, it's pushing me further than I want to sometimes. I don't know why it's doing that. We're still in the midst of... I was just talking to Fear about this, Eduardo and Sam. We're still in the midst of figuring out, like, how do you guys play this game? Like, how are you playing it now with the changes? Are you taking small mini bases in each biome, or are you just doing one main base or not? It's annoying, right? Like I hold it down, I let go, it should release. But if you hold it down too long, I feel like it I want to check okay, I already hit those. It stays on. It's very annoying. Like, cuz it makes me miss my shots like a lot, which is not good, right? We need to get some food. We totally forgot to get our food. We got another iron spear. Hold on 1 second, guys. Yeah. So we're trying to figure out what the best scenario is. I had to unlock the door for my daughter. She's outside on the trampoline. Like, what are people doing? Like, what are you guys doing with your bases? I'm kind of curious on that because I'm having a hard time deciding if I should base in every biome, have one in every one of them, and kind of go build it that way or not. Yeah. What? Can I do tricks?
No, can you see my trick?
Oh, I'll have to watch in a little bit, but. One main base and do one Blood Moon separate. So you do like a main base. Where are you main basing at? Are you main basing in the forest? Or are you main basing other biomes? Okay. Oh, so you're playing an end game in that sense with the gyrocopter. How do you like the new gyrocopter compared to the old one? I have not even gotten that far yet. So horde base, say horde base in Wastelands, and just do a main base in whatever biome you enjoy the most. Is what I'm hearing. I may not be as particular or oh shoot. I think that's feral. The spear is so strong. Like, I don't ever lose energy. I should never be getting hit, but I don't lose energy. My problem is right now, I would love to double loot this. I'm just going to go to the end. I'm not going to loot everything because I don't even have a base yet. I mean, come on now. That's... We're all the way in here, so we're just gonna put the rest in there, and then that will, yeah, Spearmaster's capped. We'll quit it. We'll put this in here next so that they're even faster, and so our weapons are just gonna be super strong. That food I actually need. I'm not gonna loot all this right now. I'm just gonna go for the end loot and then we'll reset it. Yeah, fourth biome. Yep. Yeah, I'll show you what I have set up so far. So, right now, we didn't even base in the burnt biome. Burnt in my play, and I'm guessing, I don't know if this is air or not. Burnt and desert have the same same loot stage. See, now look at it's 65. Did I level? Is that why? We did. We leveled. So it's the same as burnt stage as in the other stage. So it's almost kind of pointless to base in either one of them. So right now, our main horde base... Oh, I just made one. We have a horde base in the forest right now. I think we're going to do day 14 in that just because I already have it set up. I don't want to have to make another one right now. We'll make a main one well, day 21 we'll make one either in like the desert or maybe we'll do it in the winter biome. I'm not sure what's going to be the main biome for me. I don't have too much of a preference. I guess it doesn't matter to me. I am going to grab all this though because I don't have I'm like way behind on my workstations and stuff too. Yeah, I don't like it. That's why I'm like, I went, and it sucks. We just talked about this, that it sucks having Trader Jen, one of the nicer traders, stuck in the burnt biome. Oh, someone needs to make a mod and switch her with Trader Wrecked. Put Wrecked in the burnt biome. Let me loot these and then we'll reset and finish this. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the burnt biome. I mean, I like that they added it back to the game. But it's just, there's no life, you know? And it's like, why would you put a nice trade? I don't know. I don't like their thought process on that. You know? Is that a metal door too? It is. Let's not, I'm not worried about it. Let's just get this. I want to get this quest done before nighttime. We'll come back and fully clear it. But all I want to do is kill everything and then we'll figure out. Well, we do have to go into there. Because otherwise we're going to be camping out on this building if we don't get this cleared. I'm going streaking. Oh, this. It's almost too strong. Like I think the melee weapons are too strong already. We need to turn that off. Where's the red pipe leading to? Oh, over here. It's up there. I don't remember where to turn that off at. Is there a valve up here? Oh, there it is. I agree about the weapons. I did my day 14 horde with a level 5 wood club and was one-shotting almost every... Yeah, it's a little too strong. Listen, I love this game, right? It's a great game. I want it difficult. Like, that's why I like playing overhaul mods. You know, when Undead Legacy comes out, we're going to play that. When Rebirth comes out, we're going to play that. I like 28 alphas. I really am looking forward to playing Ravenhurst. Ravenhurst is one of the most difficult overall mods I've ever played. And feel it's going to be difficult again. So that's what those games bring, a little bit more, I don't know, excitement too, right? I need to go to sleep now, but I'll follow your channel, my brother. Appreciate it. Thanks, Eduardo. Get some good sleep, man. Get some good rest, and we'll see you next time. Thanks again. Sleep is good. I've been up way too late the last few nights, so I got besides last night. So I got some good sleep last night. I'm still tired. But thank you, man. We'll see you around. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. I don't know why the alerts aren't showing up if it should be. Let's get up top. Get this quest complete before... Yeah, I shouldn't be one-tapping everything I hit. You know what I mean right now? It's just kind of like... Oh, dogs. A feral crawler. That's pretty funny. Not gonna lie. This, I don't remember that. This must be new up here. There it is. Ah, there it goes. Thanks for the follow, Dordo. Appreciate it, man. Get some good rest. Thanks again for being here and stopping by. We need to get a better sound for the YouTube. But I appreciate it. We're trying to do both. We're trying to build up our YouTube to get it monetized. We got a ways to go, but we're gonna keep going. Our goal is to stream Sunday through Thursdays from 7 to 10 Central. That's kind of where we're at right now. You dirty dog, you. We'll have to come back and fully clear this because we're going to need all this stuff out of here. I don't want the sledgehammer books. Let's and then the books with the staff is like every time you kill one, you get your energy fully replenish. Look at that. I mean, what is this? We're on survival too. I'm not on insane yet. Insane doesn't do anything different. Their health is not anymore, right? So I don't know. I mean, look at all of this. Is some good stuff here too. Oh yes. Thank you very much. Take that axe. We don't need that. I'll take that. And we don't need those nails. I can always make more of those. What do we do now? Like, what base do we find? Let's kill this guy. I think I want it. Man, I don't, man, see, I'm so torn, man. It's so hard with this game now. Like, it used to be a lot easier. You build somewhere, and then you just go build a horde base in the wastelands. Maybe I just need to get back to that thought process, I guess. Might be able to turn this in time. I'm not too worried about the loot stage on a day 14 horde either. It's, you know, day 21 and above, maybe then, you know, we'll worry about getting a nicer base set up. So I'm just gonna go back to the forest one for the next day here. So we'll trek back over there, but we'll do another quest or two prior to doing that. But we got to find a base here because all of our stuff is just like sitting in the trader. I just want one main base. You know what I mean? I think that's what we need to do. We need to figure out what we want to do. Do we want to build one?
Ain't bragging if you done it. Here's your
Tool digest, repair kits. I just got a bunch of those. Let's just get more repair kits. I don't have to make them. All right, what else you got for me? So your next closest one is infested clear, which is okay, but a fetch clear, which is almost 2 kilometers away. is that something where you like? I don't know if I want to do any night ones. I'm gonna let those reset. They got to fix the bike thing too. Like, why does it keep going further than it's supposed to? I thought about just making a base out here as well. This shotgun on though, I don't know if I want to do that one again. Let's go. We'll go sit in this base for now. Yeah. Right. It's true. It's true. Ouch. Don't go that way. Did I already put a thing up the wall? I thought I... Oh, we'll just go right here. Yeah. Thought there was like more... Wasn't there a higher upstairs too in this place? Or no? Was it just this house? I'm just going to camp out. You know, whatever happens in here happens. But I think we're just going to go on the roof. We'll just stay up on the roof because it doesn't really matter. And then we can figure out what we're going to do. I'm having a hard time deciding, like, on...
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Sorry, we got some messages over on Twitch. Having a hard time deciding what is the best, you know, best efficient way of doing it. I think, you know, the problem too, Fear, that I'm seeing is, like, I'm gonna look at it real quick. So if we were to make a new one, right, and we go to advanced generation, okay, just make generate a new world right here, and then we can see a map. Instead of showing it on my phone, because I have the map of the other one. This map should be pretty close to the same. And the one base I want to build, it's passing gas number 4, which has the, you know, down below. And then what I want to do is I want to tunnel across and then make a horde base connected that way and try that out one of these times. But it's only in wastelands, and it's only been in like desert and stuff, so there's no, or even in the snow biome, so you haven't really had it. I haven't seen that one anywhere else because I was looking for it. So I mean, that's our map. The problem I'm having with it, like, this is actually a better one than I've seen most, is that the forest has these small little towns in it. So they're making you do that. Then you got this one, which is like I almost want to make one without the burnt in it. Own after day 21. Yeah, I agree with that too. And I think that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to end up in the wastelands. Because of like the passing gas number 4 that I really want to build something in. I've done some others in other bases which are really cool too, but building your own is definitely the way to go. And you know, like, how do you do it? How do you want to build it and design it and stuff too, you know, over time. Like, remember when we played ours together, me, you, and Wildside, when we did that one on the New York map? That was fun. But we just took a base and turned it into our own, you know, which was kind of fun to do too. But like this base, like these maps, they're the same thing. You know, then they say, it says, we're changing these settings may break trader progression. Well, what is trader progression? Is it just saying the chain to go from forest to here? I don't care about telling me where to go, you know, which one I have to go to. Who could care less about that? But if it's saying it's gonna break the quest lines and stop me using my certain quest, then sure, I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? I can't remember. I can't remember what we did for it. We did do it separate. Yeah, the horde base. Oh, it wasn't too far away, wasn't it? Yeah, because we did the forest right behind. I don't know. That was fun, but I don't know what they're trying to do with the progression on these things. You know. Yeah. It's just the trade routes, right? So trade routes to them. So, like, say if we did, you know, we did this less, but like I said, these two are the same. So I'm guessing, are these two the same when it comes to the not progression, but the I forgot the word for it. You know. So I don't know. Look at, I mean, this is kind of interesting right here. There's water in between. I've never seen that before. So I don't know. I like these massive towns. I like the massive cities. You know, there's nothing here. There's a little bit here. There's some here and some here, but we got the big ones here. Right? Right. So I think the natural progression of the game is not in the best state. I like that they brought this back, but it's too similar to Wastelands, right? All they did is a color difference in the way it looks. Everything else is pretty much the same. So I think this needed a change. I don't know. Maybe I just need to play other maps that people make and try that kind of stuff. But like if you do Center Wasteland, maybe we do Center Wasteland, you know, and try, what does that look like? That's pretty much what it was here. So if I change this, does it mess something up? You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe, you know, maybe not having forest in the center is the best way to go with it. For horde bases, the one I've been using a lot lately was Mr. Reach. Mr. Reach on YouTube had one. I don't think I didn't build that one when we played. But I really like it almost makes it too easy. But I do enjoy that one. I have not gotten far in with that one yet, so it might be the base I build for like a main one, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen much of. I just was watching him. He was actually just started streaming on YouTube. I mean on Twitch. Like for the first time here this last couple weeks or something like that, and easily got affiliate, of course, right? But yeah, like, I mean, do you do something like this instead, where you have your main area you want to be in the center? You know, like, look at this. Why would you even want to go to the burnt forest? There's like barely any cities. There's nothing in them. Even the desert is kind of small. But I like the fact that this map has all this pretty much in one area. I'm almost to the point where you almost got to make, you know, the map. I mean, that's pretty small. You don't want to go that small. But like a 7K map. Like make a 7K map size, center wasteland, circle. Like, what's the circle look like? Sometimes it just gets to the point where I'm like, I can't figure it out. And then I get stumped and I'm like waiting for someone else to come up with a new, you know, a new UI. I mean, a new overhaul. Yeah. Yeah, I saw a lot of people doing the 7K. 7K makes from what I heard, I think it was Guns Nerds and Steel said this. 7K makes a map smaller, but still the same type of amount of POIs and everything. But I don't know if that's true. If that was from him, I can't remember who that was from. Oh, so that just puts them all in one thing instead of having... I don't know. I don't know what the best is to do. I think this one would be the one I would go with. Can you go 5%? Let's make it that small. Let's see what it looks like when it's at 5%. It's probably not going to be much, but it'll probably be bigger than you think it is. You do the any of the overhaul UIs? I mean, overhaul plays like the rebirth, or have you done undead? I think we've talked about it before, but I can't remember what you've done before. If you've done any of those, Undead Legacy, all those ones, like Darkness Falls. I'm not huge on Darkness Falls for some reason, but I've never fully played it. So yeah, it just makes a blip of it. But look at it, brought the biggest city it's ever had when you made it at 5%. I mean, look at the snow is kind of worthless. It's just one city down here. You actually have some bigger cities in the forest. Not massive or anything. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm kind of excited about Ravenhurst coming out with theirs. I've tried both of those. What was the one where you could like zoom in on? I thought you could like zoom in and look at. Is that some other one I was looking at? What, that seed? Must not be here because I can't do anything. Okay. I don't want to save it. Thank you. Yeah, my problem is I like to get a multiplayer one going, be kind of fun too. But we only have a few days until WoW comes out with its expansion. I mean, that's a week from now. Doing some leveling for that. Probably just that first day. What? Just all leveling pretty much all day Thursday night. Thursday and Friday.
says plenty of time.
Plenty of time. I don't know if to do another. Because is there anything prior to... is there anything prior to... Thursday that we need to do? Oh, nice. Yeah, because we're going to be raiding... Not really.
Smogom says not really.
Okay. So we'll be raiding Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Right? From, I think you said, what time was it? From 7... So
Smogom
7 to
says
9:30.
just some enchants, consumables.
Okay. So we'll get some of that stuff ready midweek on the characters. Yeah. Yeah, we did the Mist of Pandaria one and leveled a bunch of characters. Mogum leveled like 15 warriors. I got a few up there. But right now we're focusing on the Druid. So Guardian Druid's going to be the main. And then my second one, it's either between the Death Knight or Holy Paladin. Because if the reason why the Holy Paladin, if they get good, and then maybe if the tank gets a little bit of love, then we can go prop Paladin too. But we will go Blood Death Knight if we do the Death Knight too. So we'll just pretty much stay in the tanking realm. But we'll level 2, maybe 3 of those prior to anything happening, because we have, what, another month before we get into Mythic Pluses anyway. I think rating isn't... Is the rating... I can't remember. Is the rating a week out, or is it 2 weeks out? Holy Paladin's fun. I'm playing it now. Tank got some buffs and it's completely competitive now. Oh, the Prop Paladin did? Good. I really like Prop Paladin. The Holy Paladin looked actually a lot of fun. More fun than I was thinking, because I'm not a huge fan of mixing DPS with being in melee to heal, mostly. I feel it just a little bit... can be a little bit of a pain sometimes. I don't mind playing melee, but not while I'm healing. That's cool. Yeah, I've always liked Holy Paladin. I liked it from the beginning. Even from classic days, it was a little bit more, you know, blah, but okay, September 10th. But we have... oh my gosh, where did my mouse go? I don't like Windows 11. I can't, because I have to keep the bars open on each window, right? And then this one's not... bro. Alright, screw it. I'll look at my phone for the calendar. It's so stupid. So the 10th. So, oh my gosh. So it releases here. We have 1, 2, 2.5 weeks before we even raid. And then Mythic. So we'll be doing Heroics and Mythic 0. Okay, so August 26th. Oh, when it releases. Yeah, when the game actually releases. So we'll start leveling the 22nd. So 22nd through the weekend is leveling. 22nd through the 25th, we'll level characters. Game actually, expansion releases on the 26th. We should then be doing Heroic Dungeons and Delves. Mythic 0, doesn't that come out during that time, or is that still another wait? Raid is until the 10th. God dang. Mythic 0's not even till the 10th. Wow. So they're pushing Delves big time, is what they're doing for 2 weeks. Okay. So we'll be doing Heroics Dungeons for 2 weeks with Delves for 2 weeks. Interesting. Raids. So we'll start raiding on that Tuesday the 10th. Hopefully we can raid then. So Tuesday and Wednesday. We raid from 7 to 9:30. And then Delves are 4 to 11 open. You're going to want to do those. They drop the highest item level gear before raid. Okay. Now, those 4 to 11s don't open until the 10th as well? Or is that another breakdown? Because I heard that that's going to be throttled too. Okay. So you have 2, 0, or 1 to 3s. You don't get to do a whole lot. So you pretty much have... we have essentially 2.5 weeks to level up. 1, 2, yeah. To level up, run Heroics, run some Delves, get as much gear as you can before raiding on the 10th. So, not really just level and do Delves 1 through 3. Yep. Oh. Well, hello.
You happen to
from the
Okay, thanks. Okay. Oh, you took him bath? You gave him baths? Nice.
I'm worried about boots itching so much.
Well, they got those flea collars. We need to put them on them. They're in the little tins.
Let them dry first.
Yeah. And then you throw it on there, and then just put it to where it fits them, and then snip off the end of it.
Okay.
Because they're made for long, just in case they fit them or not.
Okay.
That.
Maybe we'll put them on in the morning.
Okay. Yeah. No, he probably needs it. He needs a shave too. So okay. So yeah, 2.5 weeks. Got plenty of time to level. Like my thought is, you have the war band. You have 4 characters. Get them all to 80, and stick with those and those only. That's kind of where I'm at. So right now we have Guardian Druid. If anything, I do anything different with Druid would be Resto. I thought about playing another Druid just to do Resto, but Mulligan was talking to me about that. He's like, probably not a good idea because that's just gearing a whole nother character. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that either. So if you max out the Delves at 8+, the first week they're open, you get 616 gear in the vault. Mythic 0 is only 603. Oh, okay. So Delves can be in groups. You can do those groups or solo, which is nice. I'm assuming I do some stuff with Guild or whoever wants to do those. We can do some of those. So we'll be streaming those. Again, I'm going to be streaming Sunday through Thursday from 7 to 10 Central. That's kind of the goal right now. The release on the 22nd, we'll do a long stream. We might be even doing a subathon. I'm not sure. But the 26th drops the pet that you can get. And it's 2 gifted subs. So whoever's on and wants to save that and wants to give a couple gifted subs in the channel, that'd be wonderful. So we can get some of those pets. I need to get a little post with that running here soon about that too. Oh, you know what I want to do? Oh, I can't with the snipe. Ah, that's so annoying. Like, can we make a rifle? Hunting. We could do a level 6 pipe rifle. Just drop the chart and you just go. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I've been looking for some stuff like that, but that's going to be helpful. Wow, general. Oh, that's very nice. Let me.
Hi, my name is Peter, and I'm going to wait until the last minute to do anything.
That didn't even sound like me. Was that supposed to sound like me? Did that change? Or did you use a different sound for that?
Smogom says not one bit.
That sounded really weird. Alright. Here it is. So this is kind of nice. So Crest, Upgrade, Track, Mythic Plus Dungeons, Raid, Delves, and Crafted. Hokey Fish is playing Slay the Spire, if anybody wants to see that. So you're saying 8 to 9 gives us 619. Oh no, Delves. 8+ right here. So get an 8+ done. Gives you a 616. So you need a 10 plus just to get a myth track item. So we're called Weathered, Carved, and Ruined and Gilded is what our crests are called this time. Vault slots, array 2, 4, 6. 1, 4, and 9. So, 2 bosses, 4, and 6 bosses. Mythic plus a vault. So there's 3 slots there, 3 slots. So is there no PvP slots anymore? Or is there going to be four vault slots now within the vault? If you do, I mean, I ain't gonna do any PvP, but here's this information too. Okay. So pre-patch July 23rd. July 23rd. Oh, that's pre-patch. August 22nd, early access, normal dungeons open. Okay, so normal dungeons while we're leveling, we could be doing those if we want to. August 26th, we have full access heroic dungeons open. So we have a 4 days later, 3 days later, we'll have heroic dungeon available. September 10th, season 1, normal and heroic raid. LFR Wing 1, Mythic Zeros open, PvP, Dells 4. They're doing a lot. That seems like to be a lot. I feel like that 2 weeks in between, 2.5 weeks essentially. No, it's not even that. 4. That's 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks. Seems to be a lot of. Maybe I mean just because I think they're going to be leveling is going to take a while. I don't know. So then a week later, Mythic Raids and Mythic Plus dungeons open. So we don't get Mythic Pluses until the 17th. Okay. And LFR Wing 2. And then there's only 3 wings of LFR. Oh, this is for the... Okay, perfect. Well, appreciate you sharing with me. It looks like right here, the PvP season, preseason begins August 20th. I don't really care about that. And it right here is where their thing is. So I'm guessing the vault slot has a PvP as well. I was just curious if that
Ads are incoming.
Okay, so carved drakes are mythic 0s to 3s. Normal raid, some world content. Ruined, mythic 4 to 8s are ruined, so that's the worm. And then aspects. Okay. So Drake Worm, that's pretty much the same concept we had before. What I want to do, I'm going to put this... there for now. Now that we have actual axe to use. I'm excited to see how these X packs go with it already being planned out and announced. See how close the schedule is today. Yeah, there was a lot of talk. I listened to a lot of podcasts and stuff too. And even like Max was saying it and Dratnos. The potential of them pushing this out, another week or so. So I was kind of surprised because they did a ton of changes. Like they were not really settled in, it felt like. Oh, that was sick. That was a good shot. Come on, now. The crossbow is worthy. Oh, man. And then I messed up and missed that one. It shoots a lot straighter than... That's a feral. Oh, shoot. Mm-hmm. What? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. I'm hoping I can get into a rhythm this time. You know, I've in the past I know I've gotten frustrated with the way the game was played and kind of get frustrated with tanking and being in the game, but I'm looking forward to the challenge, more or less, is what I'm kind of really taking out of it this time. Not necessarily, you know, I'm going to immerse myself back into WoW more than I ever have before, than I have in a long time. Typically, I will just play a little bit and get back into something else. I'm really going to try and take the channel in general. We're going to play a lot of WoW. And so we're going to be doing Mythic Pluses. I'm going to be looking for a push group and doing all that kind of stuff. So I really want to push into that realm of things. And tanking is kind of where I'm at with it. Can I do something else? Absolutely. I don't mind doing other roles. But I really want to try for the tanking aspect of stuff here. So
Well, there you are. I was wondering.
do I have any? I have nobody lined up for anything. It helps that you're going to have a consistent group too. Yeah, I don't have one. Right? That's my thing. I have one for leveling and doing stuff, but I have no consistent group to play with. Like, I guess some of the guildies, that's about it, but I haven't really even talked to any of them since we got ahead of the curve, because I haven't been playing WoW, you know. So it's going to be a different experience for me. I even thought about, like, if this expansion goes well, I might end up doing my own guild again if I feel like I'm really going to be back into the game. But I really got to feel it before I do something like that, because that takes a lot of time and energy. And I don't know if I want to
Get your hands dirty as high. Don't squat on your spurs.
to do that
Vehicle so slick.
just yet,
The
you know.
roadrunner jealous.
Oh, you know what? Can I?
Tell your friends about me.
What's the
Trade it
one? I might just buy the chassis. I think it's the chassis I need. I would rather buy it. Let's see. Mini bike. So I'm kind of like yeah, I do need the chassis. I have the handlebars. Do I just buy that for 5,400 and not worry? I mean, I have all the stuff for that. Really, it's cheap to make. I just got to get the workbench made. Then we need a base. Oh my gosh, I keep going back and forth. Where do we base at? No, nope. I don't have anything. The guild I'm in is a great guild. Bunch of people, a bunch of cool people. I couldn't believe how fast we cleared ahead of the curve within the first month or two. It was crazy. I was playing with my cousin Mogum. Mogum in Trouble, they have their own push groups. They have their own stuff going on. So I never really got into pushing stuff and doing a lot of it like that, because I was always like, I'll be honest, I was flaky. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I wasn't consistent enough. I didn't play much. So I understood I'm not a part of something like that. Do I want to be? I do. I think I feel like I want to do something like that. So I'll have to see how the start goes. I'll know within the first 2 weeks how much I'm going to be doing, you know, because I do enjoy games like this. I enjoy playing other stuff, you know. Do I want to be not necessarily stuck, but do I want to play something that consistent for that long? I don't know, you know. I don't know until I see this expansion, because I feel like like you were saying, all these different expansions that they're talking about already lined up and when they're coming out. Games don't do that, right? They don't put a deadline of when it's coming out that far in advance. And so it's really cool to see that. All these side games I could be doing, I think within a couple months we'll be doing more of the side stuff, right? Because I think we'll get everything up there. We'll get our weeklies and daily stuff done, and then by the end of the week, you just plan to play something else. So maybe that's what I do. But I got to figure something out, in that part of it. So first of all, we need to go find a base in this. I'm the most undecisive when it comes to gaming. Like, I like to play the nomad style, where you go from, location to location. I don't even know if... I think I'm just going to take one of these buildings and just slap some stuff on there. What was the purpose of marking that over there again? Oh, I need to reloot all that. So maybe we go do this infestation. Let's just go do that. We might just get our stuff and go back to forest. Oh, please don't fall. What's up? Going to bed?
Yep.
Okay. Good night. Did you get some more meds? Okay. It's crazy. My guild got ahead of the curve the first week, and we weren't even top 100 on our realm. I thought we cooked this tier. Yeah, I think we were. Was it on the 4? I didn't raid in tier 4 in season 4. Season 3 is when I raided, and we moved in really fast. I can't believe how fast we moved through that. So I'm keeping all the gear pieces because I want to make a box of just all the gear, so I get an understanding of what everything is. So that's why we have gear everywhere. We're keeping all that. Let's get rid of this. We'll throw this in there. I'm totally undecided. I'm gonna have a bunch of stuff here that I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with. All right, I think we should go. I think we have time to go do this. How far? We're not that far to this base. This is a really good base. It's a church with a base off the front of it, so everything's good. We just got to repair some stuff. I want to go do this quest. Where's our bike? We're gonna go do this quest, so we have one more done for the tier 3. This is an infestation too, so it shouldn't be too bad, but it'll be a little bit harder. Because what's the Fear? What's the name of your guild? We were in it. No, we weren't in that one, were we? You just were helping us out with something at one time, wasn't it? Or we jumped in and raided with you guys for a little bit of something. I can't remember exactly the detail. What is this one? You can see inside. Must be the garage or something. Meow Meow Kitties Area 52. Okay, I think we joined up or did something in that realm, right? I can't remember exactly what we were. We'll just learn that. What is this? Athletics complex. Oh, this. Oh. 1, 2. This is a tier 5. Interesting. Hello? What are you doing? I think I brought you along with the Raider 2 camp. Oh, that's what it was. Yes. Yep. We did a couple raids or something like that with you guys. Teamed up together. I don't know if it was me too. I think Mogum or something. I don't know. I don't remember if it was Peter was part of that or not. Is this worth... Oh, yeah, it is. Let me just get this front end stuff here. Some books. Check the garbage. Oh, yeah, right here. These two are worth doing it for just for those two. Car for more items. We are gonna play 7 days throughout our wild time too. We're still probably gonna do some. Oh yes, we got us a hunting rifle. Can I put 2? I can. Let's go, baby. Modify. We'll take that out. I want to put that in the hunting rifle. Oh, that sounds good. Like a little pea shooter, but it's slapping. Let's get these real quick first, and then we'll. So I know I'm not like min-maxing the gear in this game. I'm not looting properly, you know, and there's a lot that I'm still learning through this first process. Steel spear, quality 3s. Man, this thing hits. All right. Oh, this is this one. Okay. Let's reset. Did we I didn't take... God dang it, Chad. Oh, we got us a... Look at the shovel, boys. Let's go. I didn't even notice that. This is fun to shoot. They don't ever charge. Like, what is up with that? All right, let's reset it, and let's go get these mail real quick. In the car, and then we will clear this. So we got to get to our base. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Dark and Darker too. I won't stop playing that. Kind of playing that when my cousin wants to play it. I want to get it. I would love to get some people that want to play that game too. I like playing the lower tier of it, the gear score. I don't like doing the high-end stuff. I think it's almost too sweaty for me. But it's been fun to play the lower tier stuff. Oh, what am I doing? I have to do the quest. Clear area. Three birds up here? Boom, baby. I heard you. I just didn't. Man. Thought I could commit to looting faster. Alright, is this where we have to drop in right here? Let me make sure all my weapons are... I don't have... Oh, I do have some shotgun shells. just in case. We came up that way. There's no other loot here. I'm not worried about getting them. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. We are not doing good here, guys. No, switch gun! Oh my gosh! I was stuck in the animation of reloading the stupid shotgun. Oh, well, there goes that quest. I always fail these. I've been failing these a lot lately. Now I gotta try and get back in there somehow. Can't open any of these, can we? I guess we'll just punch this open. There we go. Thank you. Ah! Alright, let's just get out of here. Let's go back to Trader. Which is down there. We'll figure out what we need to take with us, and we'll go back to the time is it now? Almost 9 o'clock. We got time. Go get our. We gotta get our mini bike made. I like the Eduardo's idea too of just gyrocoppering to everything. But we got to get to that point where we have that as a vehicle, you know. Right now we're still just in the midst of getting a mini bike, so I think mini bases within the areas. We got to figure out what kind of base, where we want to base that here, but I'm not going to mess with that yet. We got to come back here and do some more quests anyway.
Hey, you're just in
Don't have
time.
anything to
Can
sell
you hand me the
you.
bike? You name it. Old Bob's got it.
What do you have for books? Don't need any of those. Okay, we already have the spears. We just wanted those. Vehicle. I think I'm gonna pass on this because I can make this cheaper.
Come back soon. We restock often.
All right, let's go to our stuff. Take what we need for tonight. That we need. I think we left some of that back, but we're gonna take that with us. Take that stuff with. Is this a fall distance? Intellect weapon damage. We don't need that. Wood harvest, axe melee damage, rifle damage. We'll take all of our ammo just in case. We should bring everything too that we need for a workbench. Get that made. All over there. Duct tape. Electrical. We need nails, so we gotta find. I need to take that too. I think we need that. What's the mini bike we need? Battery. We need an engine still. We got the wheels. We got that. Okay. So nails. We can put that in the forge. So if we don't have any. Bring some water because we can cook some of that up. Meat and then whatever eggs we have. Some here. Oh, I should get the stuff out of my bike. Take that with two. I think we've gotten everything we need. Oh, did I put everything in here? Yep, yep. And then nails. We can make the nails in the forge. So, we just need to make sure we bring some metal and we can get our other stuff later. Clay. Cement. We can't make anything with that yet. So. I think we're good. I think that's good enough for tonight. Got a lot of brass to smelt down, but we need to get a actual base with all that stuff going. So, all right, let's just head down to our forest. Perfect. Oh, a little bit of a horde coming in here. Let's get them for XP. I mean, that's just, there should be no reason for me to do that. At this level. We just have to do a couple repairs. I think that's all we really need to do. Now I'm getting spears like crazy. We could make a steel spear too. So we got steel back at the at Trader Bob.
Smogom says Bloodmoon soon.
Yes, sir. 12:30. We 2200. So probably within the next 20 minutes or so. I'm just getting back to that mark right there. Well, Bloodmoon in the forest one more time. It just doesn't give us a lot of loot, and the difficulty is not as hard in here. But I was kind of hard deciding where to have another base at, so I'm just kind of gonna go with that for this time. For this one, day 21, we're gonna make a horde base somewhere. I think it's just gonna have to be separate, unless I base in Wastelands, because I want it to be a strong one. So we're just going back to our original base and making sure everything's good to go. Upgrade what we need to. It should be, we shouldn't have any issues here. But I might need to put a top on top of it. I didn't have one on it before. And then maybe upgrade a little bit of it here. They really were hitting this pretty good over here. Kind of surprised. I thought they would hit this more right there, but they did not. I don't think that was any issue. Like, they didn't touch any of this stuff. I don't think I did that right. Oh, I know what I did. I need to... We can put one here, here, here. And then what we're going to do is fill this in. No, we're just gonna make this wood on top. I'm not even gonna worry about putting cobble on this. This is way overkill, but it's like they were taking out quite a bit on that, so. Maybe it'll stop them from wanting to just hit on that.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Couple messages here. The less things they have to hit on, the better. So they were getting stuck like right in here hitting this, so they, you know, the pathing should be a lot easier for them. We'll wrap it all around the whole thing here, you know, have a little fun with it, right? I'm not worried about putting any more than that. I think this is good enough here. I think we're good there. I don't have that stuff on me. Materials. Farming, boom, boom, boom. Oh, we need to get, I want to get some of that cooking real quick. So we put the materials, do we have that? We did. We want to get nails made. I need clay. Okay, I do want to upgrade these. They were hitting on that. I'm not too worried about that one. I just want to upgrade this one here. Maybe this one. Okay. Got enough structural support down here, so I'm not worried about. I had this fall on me one time because I didn't put enough. I had too much weight on top of it to keep it up. So everything else in here is all broke. We're good in here. Nothing should be showing. They can't get in here. In case I fall in there, we have that. We've looted everything in here because we've already done all this. Okay. We'll keep that on me. This I want down there. Repair all this. Tear off pipes. We got some. Okay. Everything's repaired and ready. We could probably. We need a. Oh, yeah, that's all we need. Oh. It needs to be on, though, doesn't it? Okay. I don't want to put anything else in it. But I need the nails. And these. So we can get a workbench made here. And yeah, this is, I'm gonna, you know what? I should put a top on this. I think that's good enough. Keep the birds out in case we get a couple. All right. Simple enough base design. Well, let's put our torches out. Maybe. Oh my gosh, sometimes these things. There we go. Have a little bit of light. We got those. Turn that off. We can make our workbench now. 6 minutes to make that. Okay. And then we should have enough for the mini bike already. Let's make sure we have all those parts on us. Oh, we don't have the motor yet, do we? Let's see if we can get one right here. Motor. We have the. Oh, we got to make the chassis still? Oh, we got to make the chassis because we need the workbench to make the chassis. Getting some good stuff out of this, though. Maybe a motor at the end. These do not give motors or anything. It just gives metal. We already cleared this. Let's get this truck. No, we did not clear all this. Bloodmoon soon. Bloodmoon soon. Couple minutes to go here. Maybe 20 minutes. I think it's like 5 minutes per hour. I'm not sure. No. I thought she was screaming like a... Oh, shoot. This must have reset. So I know I cleared it. Let's give me a motor. Come on. I need a motor. We're going to get a mini bike to get out of this area again. I don't know if this has a chance to give us more. Oh, it's giving us everything. I'm getting a little bit of everything here, though, that's for sure. Not getting any luck with this motor. I don't want to do another big car. Maybe that's what it is. Let's see. I think there's some vehicles over here, maybe. Nope, just that again. There's a medical truck back there. Same thing we just had, but I might just try this. There might be a couple cars back here too. Yeah, there is. Oh, there's some zombies to kill as well. We'll hit this one and maybe that other car there. Hopefully we can get something. The ambulance if we have to. The other two, I'm not messing with the police officer car or that one. There's another one over there. We'll actually get this one and that other car. Get one of these trees while we're over here too. Just in case we need some wood, hey? Our luck with cars, I mean with engines, has not been good this time. We don't have one yet. We'll have to harvest one after the Bloodmoon here, so I think we're gonna head back here soon. Get everything put away. Our workbench is made, so that's complete. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oof. I was gonna say that would not have been good. Let's go work on this ambulance here for a minute. See if we can get something out of that. It's nice that we did get a shovel upgrade. We got an axe upgrade. Got a hunting rifle. Got a lot of cool stuff just recently, so that was been good in the desert. So we'll do this Bloodmoon. Probably going to be done after the Bloodmoon for tonight, but then we'll figure out where we're going to go on our base situation. Tomorrow night, I think we're going to be leading off with a little Fortnite, a little community Fortnite. One of my buddies that a mentor wants to play some Fortnite, and I think tomorrow is going to be the night for him to be able to do that. So we might jump into something else, or might jump back into this right after that. Oh, we got one. Let's go. All right. So we can put down the workbench, get the chassis made while we're doing all this. While we're doing the Bloodmoon night. Mini bike chassis. That's what we need to be making. Track. We need some leather. Oh shoot. Okay, we got plenty here. Get that going. Materials for this. We need a battery. Do we have a battery? Two tires and a chassis. And then we'll have that made. Let's go. Hey. We'll keep that on us. We don't need this. We don't really need that vehicle. I could stay here. All that. We'll just put this in the materials for now. Get it out of our way. Oh, you know what? Let's cook this water. I thought we made some bacon and eggs here. Did we not? Cook while we're in here. That's done. go. Got our mini bike going. Let's go. Make sure everything's locked and loaded. Just in case we need it, you know? Just in case. Actually, I want to put the shotgun like that. I'll put the shotgun in the end since that's the longest one to load. Also use those up. I think we're good. I think we're ready for this. We better be, because it's about to happen. Bloodmoon. Let's go. Make sure we have our fuel on us. We have it on us just in case we need it. Well, here we go. Shut all the doors. We're good up here. We got a little gap here, but they can't really even get in there, I don't think. So if they do, we'll take them out. Don't even need to move back and forth. I don't know why I always like doing that. I don't know what they did there. I love the two. Like, this is a good size for even a duo. You know, if you get trio, you might want to get another one or get a second level. Like, if I was to keep this one, I'd probably knock these bricks out right here and put slant ones on so that I can throw bombs and stuff below me. Because, like, I should have even made this so I can see through and then shoot through that, you know? The spear is so strong. I mean, every melee weapon is just way too strong in early game. Not for the first couple days, right? Not for the first couple days. They got the first week pretty good. Maybe first 4 or 5 days, but that other than that, they're just they're too strong. They need to nerf them a little bit. They're just getting a little too comfortable down below there. My goal is to level up the other, melee weapons too. The main one for this time around was our spear. See, I mean, like, the books for the spears are so strong, it's insane. Oh, spider monkey, that's a new one. I don't know if we'll get the cop at all. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. This is not good, guys. Oh shoot. We can't get up. Oh, go.
Ads are incoming.
Oh, that was close. They're not gonna get in. The problem is with me just falling. Oh my gosh. Why does it like clip that? Oh, we got dogs. It's the Fortnite. Tricky. And I upped the amount of zombies I have. They're like to 10 per. So I get them a little bit more. throughout the whole night. I know I need to increase my skill abilities too with should have another point here, don't we? Yeah, see, we can put a point in here and let's maxed out our spears. Now they just go so fast. It's just insane. Well, we almost died. Oh my goodness. Thought we might have a bird or two, but we haven't had any. We've only had a couple dogs and no police yet. Oh man, they were really beating on that. They did definitely more damage on that one than I thought they would. I think day 7 we had like 11 or 12 bags, which was more than we normally have ever had, so. But remember, our loot stage is not real high here either, right? We're only at a 34 loot stage. If we were in the desert or burnt, we'd be at like 64. So our loot stage is based on just the drops and what's available, I think. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with our XP. Does it say that at all? No. They got the new demos. We haven't seen that. We did see our first new mountain lion that we killed. He's got definitely a lot more health than they normally do, or they had in the past. So we got spear max. We don't technically have it maxed out on this playthrough because we can do spears here. We need to get 17 more points. So we can actually get it stronger than it is right now too. With this type of setup, like, there's no reason why, with having the book that we have, no reason why you shouldn't just right click every single time swinging on these guys. Once you kill one of them, you're full again on stamina. So we're an hour in-game time away from this day being over, but I think they still have we're still gonna have quite a few to kill.
Did we just become best friends? Yep!
Oh, snap. Blue Steel Sky, thank you for follow. How are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for follow over there on the Twitch. We're doing our Blood Moon here for 7 days. Just day 14, finishing up. Pretty easy chill night for the Blood Moon. We came back to our forest area. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Have a great stream. We're just kind of been trying to figure out how we want to play this. And yeah, everything's going well. But thanks for stopping by. Let us know what brings you to the stream. We play a little mix of everything. But our main game will be, again, World of Warcraft here next week. So. We're maxing out spears. That's our goal. We've pretty much maxed it out almost fully. But we have a couple of mods that we like to play with, and so a learn by use one that we still haven't fully maxed it out yet. So we have this points maxed out here, but we still have to do a little bit here. We haven't really used guns. We've been kind of saving our ammo, mainly for harder POIs coming up are going to be a little bit more, but the base makes this pretty simple. So does the spear. But yeah, we're doing good, man. We're doing good. Got a little bit close. That dude dead? He got his head stuck up in there. Nobody's in the church. They did a little good number on this. a few more stragglers. Okay. These guys are trying to break in over there, eh? We are live on YouTube as well, so we try to do both and kind of building up both platforms as much as we can. So if your preference is over there, we have that for viewing too. So we have 3. I already alluded 1, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. About the same as we did. Same as what we did on day 7. So our loot's not going to be that great just because we are in this biome. Which is okay. I just had the base ready to go. I wasn't sure where else I wanted to go. We'll look at, see what we got here. So not bad. We got some books. Another urban combat book. Learn how to jump and land quietly is an urban basic. Learn it and stay alive. When sneaking, you always land silently unless you are taking damage and jump height is not reduced. That's nice. We should be getting close to getting those done. We got quite a few of these books too. So we got baseball bats. Okay. That's nice one. 6 of those. We don't really do much with fists. I'm not a big knuckle fighter when it comes to this game. This should get us, yeah, we're getting close to being done with even those books, which is nice. We don't need that. We already got a shovel. Yeah, I mean, we didn't use any of our ammo. We probably used, 20, 30 rounds total. Let's take a look here. Did they do, we added this prior to this night. They didn't do any damage now since we did that. It's overkill, but I just wanted it to be the easiest. So they did a little bit there, a little bit up here. They did hit this one, which I'm surprised. And this one here. I don't know. Maybe that was the dog hitting those ones. This right there. So we got a little bit of damage on that. This I had to repair quite a bit. So that was good. I think what I'll do, like for dog ones, my thought is just to take these bars here and put those here to keep this more open right there. I don't think they can squeeze in through that because of the side walls, but maybe they can. I don't know. They weren't able to get through here, so I don't think they'd be able to get through there. But yeah, that was a good night. Got that done. And look, we got our mini bike done too. Let's go. We riding in style. We actually have some more storage to move stuff around with. We got some food and stuff out of that too, which is pretty good. The meat I had on me, so that wasn't something that was good. Yeah, this is the new mini bike. I have not seen it yet. Not bad. Looks pretty cool. I like everything on this. They did a lot. The model changes are really good. It's solid changes. It wasn't a whole lot of stuff done, but solid changes when it comes to the models. All right. Well, workbench is complete. We made that. We have the furnace. Yeah. I think that was a good evening of getting some stuff completed here. But I think that's going to be it for us tonight. And on a good note, we'll finish that day 15. Tomorrow, we are going to play a little bit of different games. We don't play too often, and we usually play this on Sunday nights. But one of the kids I work with and help, he wants to play some Fortnite. And the new season starts tomorrow. So we're going to play a little bit of Fortnite for about an hour or two tomorrow. at stream time at 7. We might start a little bit earlier because of his time available. So we might start a little bit earlier. So we'll do some of that. We might then jump back into this, or we might jump into Dark and Darker after that. I'm not 100% sure yet. So that's tomorrow. And then we won't stream on Friday or Saturday. We're going to take Friday and Saturdays off, and we'll stream Sunday through Thursday. That might change the next week because we have the new expansion coming out for WoW. We might do a subathon too. So if you're interested and you like to play WoW, August 26th through September 26th, we're going to be putting we'll have a post out here, but there's a pet you can get by giving 2 gifted subs to a streamer of your choice. It could be me, it could be someone else. It doesn't really matter, whoever you want to give, but you'll be able to get a pet for that, which is awesome. And you can support your favorite content creators. So we'll be doing that and having that push as well. So appreciate it. Blue, sorry you came in at the end of the stream, but I appreciate your follow and jumping on and saying hi. I really appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a great day, as everybody else has that I've known and talked to today. But we'll get back at it tomorrow with a little bit of Fortnite. My son might even play too. He said he was kind of excited about this new upcoming one. And I think I was going to see he might have practice though. So let's double check. Let's see. Tomorrow he has morning practice and that's it. No evening. So he might join us. I'm going to try and get him to join us and play a little bit with us. He enjoys those games and has been looking forward to playing this new expansion coming out. So, all right, let's see if we have someone on Twitch that we can raid. Oh, don't need you to play. All right. Looks like he just started. This is we're gonna raid Buddy Jax. We played with him before in Rust, but he's playing a little 7 days right now. Cool dude, and yeah, let's raid him on Twitch. We'll do that. Raid channel. All right, here we go. Give him a little raid. Appreciate it, guys. Oh, we got Switch integration on too.